Hey, it's Amber. I thought that I would go ahead and make a video explaining who I was because the first video I posted, I didn't really explain that. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me. First off, though, I am aware that there is a Christmas tree behind me, and yeah, I know it's January, but, I usually keep that on my desk year-round. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about me. I'm Amber. I am about to turn 24 soon. My birthday is actually on Groundhog's Day, which I'm going to let you Google that and figure out when Groundhog's Day is, because a lot of people ask me, but they don't really know. But anyway, so I have lived in a small town in North Carolina practically my whole life. My mother had me when she was probably 18 years old. She had me in a very young age. I never really knew who my biological father was, but she met my dad when I was 2 years old. And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's your stepdad. No, I don't consider him to be my stepdad. He is my dad. Point blank. He actually adopted me, and I got my last name changed when I was 13 years old. I have one sister, and she's actually going to high school. She started high school this year, and she goes to the high school that I went to, so you'll learn a little bit more about that later. I have had asthma ever since I was 5 years old. It nearly killed me a couple of times. I have went to the hospital multiple times for my asthma, and my lungs are severely scarred because of that. However, my doctors have always said that I would never get over my asthma because typically people outgrow it, but I know that someday I either will or I will be able to completely control it. At this current time, it's kind of hard, but anyway, I've struggled with that and weight for many years, but anyway, I have always been really quiet and really shy, and I get really nervous when I talk in front of crowds and especially when I'm filming videos or recording videos, because I'm not really used to it. So if it seems like I'm fidgety, that's why. But just know God has really helped me with that kind of thing. But I started high school in 2006. I was a band geek. And I played flute and piccolo. My senior year, I actually marched piccolo, but a piccolo is a small flute, by the way. I know a lot of people don't know. I graduated in 2010 with honors from the high school my sister goes to now. And then that following August, I started college in Charlotte. My third year at Charlotte, my grandmother had actually gotten sick. Sorry for pausing the video. I was grabbing my picture frame. This is my grandmother, aka my Nana, and that's me right there. We were actually doing a puzzle together the time that this picture was taken, and my picture frame says Nana and me. This was around the time that she was really sick. She had dementia and a bunch of other medical problems. She was in a nursing facility at the time, so we were taking a picture while we were doing puzzles. I really love that picture. It's something I really treasure about my grandmother. But my third year of college, she became ill. She ended up with dementia. And that really kind of changed my life in a way. I know that I went through a lot of life-changing things with my health. But with someone like my grandmother, who I was very close to, it changed me. I changed majors in college at that time, so God had led me to go into nursing school. He said that my purpose was to work in the medical field, so, with hesitation, I went ahead and went for it, but little did I know what was going to happen. I ended up in a car wreck. That was really tough. And the guy I was with at the time left. He said that I wasn't giving him enough attention, but it was kind of hard when you're in school full time, you're working part-time, you're taking care of a grandparent, you're going through some really tough emotional things because the college that you're going to Your advisor says that you're never going to become whatever you want to become, and that you need therapy. That happened to me, and it was really hard. My advisor had told me also that I shouldn't take care of my grandmother because I was not certified. So that was really upsetting. But I left college to take care of her, I guess practically full time. And I did that until either she would get better or until she passed away. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2013, and that was really tough for me. But regardless, God was there through it all. And how I got to know Christ, I was 17 when I gave my heart to Christ, and that was a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. I was in church. It was really quiet. I was visiting church with a longtime friend that I've known since like the first grade, and I heard a voice, and it was like, Amber, thank goodness you're here, So I gave my heart to Christ right then and there. So I always knew that someone was watching over me, but it took until I was 17 to know. But regardless of the situations I've been through, God has been great to me, and He's still great to me now. The past 2 years, I've kind of taken time for myself and kind of relaxed a little bit before I would go back to college, because really, I gave up so much time taking care of other people, making sure my Nana was okay and things. I never sat down and relaxed and had time for myself. I dated here and there, but that was bad. Jobs have come and gone. That was bad. So, it's been crazy. But this coming year has been a little bit of a change. I have a good job. It gives me really good discounts. And I'm actually starting college either in March or July of this year. And hopefully March, because I get to graduate next year around this time. And I'll have a job too. I will be in the medical assisting program at the college that I'm going to. It's also in Charlotte. And I'm very, very excited about that, because I finally get to do what God has wanted me to do, but I also get to honor my Nana through that. And I know that, sorry, my throat. I know that wherever she is, she's there with me, no matter where I go. And I know that if she was here today, she would be very, very excited to see me go to college. And also my grandfather, too. But I get to look forward to that. I have a boyfriend who, usually people don't tell, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, oh yeah, I do this, because you don't know if it's going to last. But I have a good feeling about this one. The guy that I'm with right now, he has such a good heart. He loves God so much, and he treats me right. He loves me, and that's important. And he's just very sweet and very funny and things like that. He's someone that I've kind of looked for in a relationship, and my parents like him, things like that. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with where I am right now, and I know that it can only get better from there, especially with where I have been in the past. Not everything is gonna be, sunshine, but when the clouds come in and then you see the sun, you appreciate you appreciate the sun a whole lot more because of those clouds. So I'm finally able to accept those sun rays with open arms. And speaking of sun rays, I wish it would get warmer here. But anyway, but I'm able to appreciate the good times because of the bad times. And I'm pretty sure that there's a whole lot more that you can learn about me over time, but those are kind of the basic things. I have, it's it's kind of hard. I'm doing these encouragement videos to help others see their potential, but also to help them have a good day and maybe help them smile, because think about it, this world is really tough. And, we all need something to smile about. So I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to me. I mean, I know I only have 2 videos right now, but, it can only grow from there. And I hope that you have a great day. And sorry. I hope you have a great day. And I hope that you sit back and enjoy this journey of life with me. And that's it. I hope you have a great day, okay? God bless.